Hello, welcome in. How are y'all doing tonight? I hope y'all are doing great. I see Charlotte's in the chat. Bad. Eek. Well, I couldn't make up my mind on what I wanted to do, and so I was like, I started on a back pattern, and I am just winging it, and I wanted to, like, I like the loaf. So it's like I'm gonna kind of sort of do like a loaf back. So I kind of have my little loaf here, and I put his little eyes in there, and I'm working on the ear, and so I'm like, bats have big ears, so I was like, okay, I'll give it a nice big ear. So I'm gonna work on the other ear, and then I'm going to um, try to figure out the wings. And what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm thinking I'm gonna do them like I would make like the turtle fins, except much bigger, and then doubled, and then it'll be doubled over, and they'll be like, however big, and this will sit like in the middle with the ears, and I think it'll look really cute. Now I don't know, but that's kind of like the idea that I got rolling around in there. I don't know how good, or I see that my stuff's a little delayed. I wonder, we've had storms, so I wonder if my internet is affected somehow. Oh, you do love bats. Okay. They eat skeeters. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah, maybe it's my internet, because I show, like, you're talking to me in the chat, but I show that there's no one in here whatsoever. And my stuff is delayed. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, just because I couldn't come up with and I was going to try to do one ahead of time before I came live, and then that way I would know exactly what I was doing, because I don't like last minute things. But I didn't finish it. So but then I'm looking at this little guy, and I'm like I can make so much with this. So yeah, that's where we're at. Winging it, something that I don't like doing, but here we are. I'm working on a replacement snake for Oliver tonight. Almost finished, actually. Oh wow, nice. I can send you the link if you want to come up. I just didn't want to burden you if you didn't. All right, I'm trying to think, trying to take notes as I go. Where did I start with these? Because I want to see the snake, because the last one you made was a while ago, and so you were new to it. So this is probably a improved version, right? At least that's what I would guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then my domain crochet and increase. And then I worked with crochet and increase. I started with this yarn because this yarn frogs nicely as to where my other one does not, and I didn't know how much I was going to have to frog. So I started with this one, even though this one's a little bit more strenuous on the hands, but frogs nicely. So and actually haven't had to, well, I did frog the ear once just because I needed a little bit better shape. And so I did do that, but other than that, I haven't had to frog. About an hour left. maybe tonight I'll come up and show you, maybe get him done before the day is over. You got up early, no nap? Oh, let me ask you the question and then didn't send. Click, 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 copy. Go to Charlotte, paste. Maybe it's my computer because I'm having to do a lot of clicking to do one little thing, and that's not usually how that works for me. Hello, Jairo Gomez. Jairo Gomez. Welcome in. And so all I'm doing right now is just securing my magic ring. I would just always do that just to make sure. And so that was what my first round. Is that where I'm at, or did I finish round 2? I finished round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I finished round 2. So I'm gonna go on to round 3. I am. I'm making a bat. And so this is going to be, it's going to be a little different. It's like a loaf bat, and so it's not going to be top and bottom. So just like a loaf. I just closed all my rings. Yay me. So he's going to just be like this, right? And then he's going to have his ear here, his ear here. And then his wings are going to be behind him and kind of like this kind of thing. And I'm hoping to get the wings big enough to where if I go like this, they can kind of close his face. And this was just a last minute thing. I'd like to make one with like, you know, the head and the body and then the big wings that come over and cover it all. But this was a last minute thing, so I think it's good enough for that, right? And thank you so much for saying that, Heido. Hello, Charlotte. How are you? Let's see how I can get this on the screen. Let's do, here we go. Oh, I love it. Look at those colors.
He has blue eyes. This one does.
Oh, so much better than the first one. Look at that. Yes.
But yeah, he's going to be longer too. He's just a little. I mean, yeah, I think I have maybe 10 or 12 more rows to do. And you know, it's only 9 stitches per row, so there, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I like that color.
Thank you.
Oh,
I forget where I got it from. I've had it for, oh gosh, I don't even know how long. I never knew what to do with it. Well, lo and behold, here we are. But I got to get this done so tomorrow I can start working on the kitty cat version of my grandson's Halloween trick or treat bag.
yeah.
Uh-oh, I lost count. I finished it, but I already gave it to my daughter to give to, well, just to store for Oliver for Halloween. But I did post a picture of it on my community tab if you're interested in taking a peek. Because I was not happy with his mouth, no matter which way I did it.
Yeah.
So I did like a slanty mouth on it. I think you saw it last night. And I just decided to leave it and quit overthinking it and just leave it because he's gonna like it no matter what the mouth looks like.
Yeah, but if
And
you look at the pictures of Frankenstein, like his mouth was always kind of like that or a frown.
yes, exactly.
Or at least all the pictures that I look at last night, which is kind of like why I have those on, you know, on my little Frankensteins that I've made.
Right,
That's
right.
the chicken nugget. Thank you so much for the floating heart, 10 jewels. Thank you very much. I
Aw,
don't know where those showed. Did they pop up on the screen? I didn't see it, but thank you. I appreciate it.
let me see.
Oh no, Tracy, you're not late. We just got started. What, like, yeah, like 10 minutes
Oh,
ago,
yeah, it
babe.
did show up on the screen. Yeah,
They show
yeah,
up?
it sure did. Mhm.
Where? I don't see it.
In your YouTube chat,
In my YouTube chat?
it says, "Ash the chicken nugget sent floating heart for 10 jewels."
Yeah, I see that, but
Oh,
does it show like a floating heart like on the actual stream somewhere?
I don't know.
I don't
I have
either.
no clue. I wanna know how to get those jewels again. I forgot how.
I think when
Oh,
you click on the little dollar sign, it just gives you so like let's see, super chat, membership, gift. Well, I don't have that option.
yeah, I don't either. That's weird. Excuse
Um,
me.
if you click on super chats, maybe no, that just takes you to super chats.
Mhm.
No, I don't know. Different
I was
format this
able
time,
to
huh?
buy them
Yeah,
once.
I decided to go vertical this time, Tracy. I haven't been going vertical very often. I think I did what last week maybe or the week before. Um, when I first started my channel, I went vertical for a long time before I just because I went straight through YouTube mobile. I'm not on YouTube mobile now because I'm through Restream, but all I did was vertical. But then I started doing the Restream, and I do like the horizontal, but I figure I'd change it up. I'll probably try to change it up maybe once a week or once every other week or something like that. I don't know. Just for a little change, why not, right?
Yeah, yeah. Um, Rand Rye? Rand Rye said, "Hi, girls. Cute work. Do you have any tips for losing passion to arts and crafts like crochet, sewing, and knitting? Like, when you get burnt out or you just
Yeah,
don't
when
want to
you
do it
lose your
anymore."
Crojo.
Yeah, losing that crojo. And my suggestion is just take some time away from it because it'll come back, guaranteed.
Yeah, I agree with her. Um, well, like, okay, so like Gulf Coast Granny that's on the screen, she's on the bottom.
Mhm.
We do crochet, but we also do diamond painting. Well, she hasn't done diamond painting now for like I think 2 weeks. She just hasn't felt
Oh
like
gosh,
it.
it's
So she's
probably
done
been, yeah, at least 2 weeks, maybe
So she's
3.
doing the other, she's doing the crochet, but there a few months back, she didn't want to crochet. And I think she didn't crochet for like a week or
A
two. And I
while.
get into those
Yeah.
moods as well. And so if I don't want to crochet, I just don't crochet. I don't force myself to do it. I'm not going to do something that I should enjoy, my craft. I should enjoy it. So
Mhm.
I just don't feel like it. I'm not going to do it. And then I won't do it for however long. And then all of a sudden, I'll get the urge to do it again and I'll start doing it and I'll fall in love with it all over again. Sometimes you just
Exactly.
need a break. You just take
Yes,
that break.
sometimes you do.
Hi, Amira. Amira says, OMG, I'm crocheting a leg warmer.
Nice.
Very nice.
Just
What
one
color
leg
are you
warmer?
using?
Did take a month and a half, but I'm still waiting for that spark. Ooh, wow. Well, ah,
How long did you crochet prior to that? Tracy says, just sitting here crocheting a nursing home blanket and listening. Hey, Toad, welcome in.
hi, hi.
Well, I did go that long without crocheting. When I injured my wrist,
Uh-huh.
I couldn't crochet, so I was doing the knitting machine, but I went without crocheting for months. But it
Oh,
wasn't because I
goodness.
didn't want to do it. I just actually couldn't
Yeah.
physically do it
Well,
without
I'll tell
pain.
you, um, I've been crocheting off and on for 50 years. And when I was raising all of my kids at once, I have a lot of kids. I have 7 kids. 2 of them still live at home. The other ones are grown up, got their own families, etcetera. But when I had all of them at home at one time, I think the most we had at one time was 6. Um, but I didn't have time to crochet back then, and I would take months and months and months off at a time, and then I'd make one little project. In fact, I started making a baby blanket for my youngest daughter, who's 19, no, 20 now. She just turned 20 in August. The thing still isn't finished. It's, just found it not long ago, and it's not
That's
finished.
hilarious.
So, I mean, I would take years off at some points just because I didn't have time. Um, and then I'd get hooked on some other crazy craze, crafting craze, but I always came back to my crochet. Always, always, always. It's been a constant since I was a little girl, and I don't think it's going anywhere now.
So Amira says her leg warmer is blue and white.
Okay.
Nice.
Is it gonna be a set, Amira?
Or just the one.
Or just one? I'm curious about that. I mean, I have no problem with that. My grandmother was an amputee. I get it. But I'm just saying, yeah. In fact, she was hilarious, y'all. She was a really old lady when she got her leg amputated, right? She was probably 70 something. Well, which is not really old now that I'm going to be 60 this year, but back then she was old. And she after she kind of recovered from the shock of having to have an amputation, right?
Yeah.
And she learned how to walk again. She got really comfortable with putting the leg on and taking it off and putting it on and taking it off. A few years later, she would I would have friends come over and visit with me at my grandma's house. And she had a lift chair that helped her, stand in an upright position so she didn't have to work so hard to stand up. And she would take her leg off while the company was there and throw that stump right over the arm of the chair.
Oh my gosh.
And she would scare my friends half to death. It was pretty hilarious.
Wow.
It was great. Of course, none
So
of them suspected until she did that, but yeah, it was great.
Rand says, I have been crocheting for 2 years now and started sewing and knitting this year and lost the spark
Okay.
for everything. Oh no.
Mm. Sometime,
Hopefully it'll come back.
um, if you go shopping for patterns on Etsy and you see something you really want to make, sometimes that helps. Even if you go like shopping for free patterns, we like to look at the Hobie website. Hobie I think is it .com or dot? No, it's not
I
.com.
found you know how you bought that Etsy pattern last night? I found
Yeah.
one just as cute, if not cuter, for free.
No, really?
I was like, "Ooh, he's so cute."
You have to
And
share.
I actually thought, I was like, "Oh, if she wants to work on it, I can do the free one and she can work on that one."
Oh
Um,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know, probably not tomorrow because what are we're working on the
We're working
unicorn
on
tomorrow.
unicorn.
But we don't have to
Um,
work on the unicorn. We can work on Frankenstein if you want to, since that one's, for the other grandbaby, or son.
we should, we should probably finish the unicorn first.
Let's
Right.
see.
Unless you're just chomping at the bit to make Frankenstein.
Well, I have just been loving working with the purple and the green, which is why I've got so many Frankenstein candy corns.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I have just really been enjoying the combination of those two colors.
Okay. Okay.
Um, let's see. Amira says it's a set. Her leg warmers are a set. Tracy says, I quit crocheting for over 40 years, picked it back up in August, and been cranking out projects like crazy. That's right. You
Yeah,
picked it
see?
back up with us that night, didn't you?
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Oh,
Oh,
what
Rand
did
says, may the Lord rest her soul. Sounds like a nice lady.
she was awful. What are you talking? Ah! She
Rain says,
was
"Uh-huh, 40 years, that's a lot." That is a long time, but it comes and goes, like, I've been crocheting for Charlotte's got me beat, she says 50. I've been doing it for, like, 30, but, on and off, not, like, continuous, like, I may do something
right,
like, when I first started, like, I went at it, like, a lot, and then I just
uh-huh.
got tired of it, and I took a break, and life gets in the way, and work, and busy,
Yeah,
and I might have not crocheted for a year or 2, and then I'd pick something up and do it a little, and then as time
right.
became more available, I started doing it more and more. Hey,
Oh,
did I say hi
hey,
to
Jen,
Sonia? Hello, Sonia. If I didn't say hello, hello, welcome in. Jen
Sonia.
says, hey, y'all. Well, hey, Jen, welcome in.
She said
Jen's
she had
coming
to
in.
put her kitties up because the dog is obsessed and keeps trying to take them. Even when I put it up high, she can
No,
see it and won't stop trying. That Jen, that's why I'm making a new snake because my son-in-law invited some friends over to play some board games at his house, and one of them brought their dog with him. So their dog chewed up my grandson's snake that I made him. So my son-in-law texted me a picture of said mutilated snake and said all it said was, "He needs a new snake." And I said, "I'm on it." So
and
here
this
we
one
are.
is, I like the color, and I think it's going to be better than the other one. It is better than the other one.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I need to make him longer than that. Okay. See?
But Charlotte is making a snake, and I am working on a bat.
On a bat, I can't wait to see what that
A
looks like when
bat,
you're
but it's
done.
gonna be a little different bat. He's a loaf bat. He's not the regular bat with the top and the bottom. So this is it. And he's gonna have his ears, and then I'm gonna start working on his wings now, which should, be all behind him. I don't know,
Right.
maybe this far or something like that. He's gonna be a little bit different, but hey, we like different.
Yes. I'm gonna take your advice and save some money and go shopping for yarn. I'm sure some patterns will get me back to it. Oh, well, careful now. What I was gonna say too is that a lot of these yarn websites where you buy yarn have tons of free patterns. And Hobby.com, Hobbii, it's a company in, was it Denmark?
I don't
But
know.
they have the most amazing free patterns. So check them out too, and you can download them, you know, easily, very easily. So try that too, shopping for patterns. That's the biggest thing I do if I get, if I don't want to crochet anymore, tired, and then I see a pattern, I'm like, oh, I got to make that. You know,
I would try to
I
find
never.
free patterns before you shop for patterns. Save that money if you can for yarn.
Right, right, yeah, yeah. Um, Amira said, never stopped crocheting until I ran out of yarn and I finally got more a few days later. Jen said, nothing will work unless you do. Maya Angelou. Oh, that's a quote. I'm sorry. It's a quote. Who is giggling in my son? Son, are you giggling? Oh my goodness. That doesn't happen very often, y'all.
What's he giggling at?
I'd probably something on his phone, YouTube, Instagram,
Hmm.
something inappropriate. He's 16. Or maybe his girlfriend's whispering sweet nothings in his ear. Who knows?
Is she there?
No, no, no. I mean on the phone. No, she is no, it is too late for girl company. No, ma'am. Nothing. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Watch. I'll do the forest thing and get a snake. I'm gonna check it out and see. Okay. So, I don't have a
Maybe something
pattern
if
for
you
the
got
kitty.
snake and I got bat.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Oh, I got an elephant. Okay, well,
Aw.
that'll work. I like elephants. They're beautiful. Beautiful, majestic creatures. I'll take that.
All right, let me see what I get.
I'm a visual learner, so I rarely buy some patterns. I usually just watch a YouTube tutorial and try to invest the money. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yarn gets expensive.
Yeah, it does.
What
I
are
got an
you in the
elephant too.
US? Rand, are you in the US? If you are, or Canada, go to Mary Maxim and get one of their surprise packs or mystery bags.
And we're
They're
gonna
30 bucks and you get 15 or so balls of yarn in each, and there's always enough to do some kind of project. So they don't just give you one ball of yarn of one color. They'll give you 3 or 4 balls of yarn of this one, and then 2 or 3 balls of yarn of this one, and maybe 2 balls of another one. So there's always enough yarn to finish a project. And they send patterns too if you're a pattern reader. That's my favorite mystery bag to get. The lag is so bad. I'm seeing your animals here with even do it on what? I'm seeing your animals without even I think that that is a YouTube issue, and it's been going on for about 2, 3 days. Here before you do it on a video. It's what it's supposed to. Oh, I see. I see.
Jen, I'm so glad you haven't let your dog get to those kitties.
Oh gosh, she'd probably be really sad if that happened. Thank you. We'll keep that in mind when the shopping time comes, okay?
We need to find that dog something else to play with.
Indeed. Your autocorrect is getting you. Hey, Jen,
Um,
whenever you're ready to color, please get in touch with me and I'll be there, okay? I know you said something about doing it during the day, or maybe I did, I forget. But just email me, Gulf Coast Granny Gmail, and we'll figure something out because I really want to do that. I think you could probably instruct me on how to use these markers. I'm pretty good with the pencils. I'm so lost with the markers. I guess because it's a new medium, so to speak, for me to color with. Sonia Creation summons a forest creature and an elephant appears. We got a herd going tonight. Yay!
wow.
I got it for a quick second the day I opened it, but I moved quick. Oh, she got it for a quick second and you had to rescue it.
All right, so that's 2.
The texture of this yarn, Jackie, is kind of like the blanket yarn, but
It looks like it.
it's just a little softer than blanket yarn. And it crochets really well. And I really wish that I could remember what brand and where I got it. I bet if I go back through some of my yarn haul videos, I'll find it. But of course, it's been a long time since I've done any of those. I'm hand winding my leftover yarn. Oh, wow, Sonia. Are you just doing it into balls or cakes, or how are you doing that? Interesting. She has lots of stuff to play with. She doesn't do that with anything else I have, but for something about those dang kitties, she's obsessed. You know what, Jackie? You're gonna have to send one kitty just for the dog.
No, that would just teach her bad.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would, wouldn't it?
Because she would be
Send her
like,
a
"Well, I
bath.
have this kitty, why can't I have those kitties?"
Right. Good point, good point, good point. I didn't think of that. Oof. Okay, I don't know how long this thing is. I gotta get my tape measure out.
Alright, let's
Excuse me.
one.
My daughter took me to lunch today, and we had such a nice time.
Which
Um,
one?
the oldest, 21. Okay, it's 24 inches long, but I think I'm gonna make it
2.
27, maybe 30.
I
Oh
think that's
goodness,
that
that
one.
goes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've been sitting here all day with a heating pad on my neck.
Oh, it's not feeling better?
A little bit, but it's not 100% yet. Not
I
100%.
have not tried that yarn brand. Have you, Charlotte?
Which one?
I think Elise. Rand says it's
I
very
have some
popular
of
in
that.
Asia. I think I've
Yeah,
seen it on
it's
Amazon, right?
yeah, and actually sometimes Mary Maxim will have some in their mystery bags, so I have used it before. It was a 3-weight that I used. It comes in all different kinds. Yeah, in Asia. It's one of the best yarns I've ever. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Once in a great while, though, Mary Maxim will have some in their mystery bags. I think what they do is they buy closeout yarn or something like that, and then they
Probably.
package it up. You know, it's almost time for me to buy another one. I'm waiting till November or maybe December. Oh yeah, make her a toy kitty from t-shirt yarn. I'm gonna be making toys for my dogs with it, and beds for them too. Oh wow! Look, my dog is a 75-pound Labrador German Shepherd mix, Labradoodle German Shepherd mix, and I don't have the patience or the time to make him a bed. If I had a little poodle, little tiny poodle, or a little tiny schnauzer, or you know, Maltese, I probably would. I have made them for the cats before.
Where's little dog? I haven't heard her in a while.
Oh, she's outside. Yes, indeed. No, she's not. She's in her crate. Never mind. I lied. Murphy put her to bed, apparently. Well, Violet started her medication today and is actually not hurting as badly. She said she feels icky, but she's not hurting bad. So that's a great thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it will probably take a few days for it to actually get working good where, she won't hurt,
Right.
but it'll
Right.
probably, I mean, it's new to her system, so I imagine she will feel a little yucky for a few days.
Yeah, exactly. Charlotte, I have a mastador who weighs 100 pounds. Oh my God. Is that a Mastiff and Labrador mix? That's what I'm thinking it is. Oh my gosh, he's 100 pounds. That's
That is
insane.
huge.
It is. I bet he's beautiful though. He or she,
Oh,
what
I
you
have
know.
seen those dogs. They are huge.
Oh, Sonia's gonna make her dog a Frankenstein-inspired sweater. I love it. I love
Lola
it.
was rocking her candy corn sweater. She gonna love that
Oh,
Frankenstein one.
oh. You could even put some stitches on the back of it or something, you know, like in between the color changes, just put stitches around it or something to make it look like Frankensteinish. That would be funny. Oh, yeah, Lavin okay, English Mastiff, okay. You know what? One of the nicest dogs I ever met, I used to work in a, boarding kennel, just a funsy job that I did to make extra spending cash when my kids were in school. But, I loved that job. That was the best job ever. And the nicest dog I ever met was a mastiff, an English Mastiff, and I absolutely fell in love with that dog. Course, he was sweet as he could be, but he didn't know how big he was. And
Mhm.
so I had my little boys over at my it was my friend's dog, and, or my coworker's dog, and I took my boys over to her house one day, and she lets the mastiff out in the backyard to play with the kids, and he was perfectly safe, but he was running and running, and finally, he got to my son, but he couldn't stop in time and ran bam, right into him. My poor son flew backwards about 3 feet and landed on his booty.
Oh.
That was great. He's stubborn like a mastiff and acts more mastiff than lab. You're lucky, cause oh my gosh, mine acts more lab than anything, and he's almost 2 years old and still acts like he's a tiny puppy, and he makes me crazy. Just really, really childish still. But your other 3 are smaller. Oh, great. Welcome back, Amira. Is that how you say it, Amira? Um, and then the second favorite dog I ever fell in love with at that kennel was a Great Dane. They are
They are
the
really
most
sweet.
wonderful dogs. They really are.
Mhm.
The thing about Great Danes is you really have to train them when they're young because at least get their attention and teach them basic manners, sit, stay, basic commands. Because if you don't, they can get a little unruly. Not on purpose, not violent or vicious or anything, but just unruly, wanting to do what they want to do. And walking on a leash. Oh, for goodness sakes. That should be the first lesson a Great Dane learns is walking on a leash. Aw, I just wanna say
Well,
you're so talented. Keep up the good work. That's so kind. Ah, yeah, she's
thank
talking to
you.
you, Jackie.
She's talking to both of us. Thank you very much.
That's so nice.
Oh, we didn't welcome
I
Aya in. Welcome in, Aya.
I oh, yeah, that's the one I just read. Um, so, yeah, I do like big dog breeds, but, we always had standard poodles our whole marriage. Like, and we've been married 25 years in February, and that's what we started off with, was standard poodles. We've had probably over that 25 years, 4 4 standard poodles, and when the last one passed away, I didn't want another dog ever again, but I ended up with this little Chihuahua mix. She's Chihuahua and Papillon mix, and she's as mean as my granny used to be. And but she's great she's a great dog, she really is. She's just getting old and, you know It's almost, well, I don't know. Nobody, she's not born with a toe tag, but she's been here more years than what she's got left. I'm sure of it. Um, we think she's about 18.
Yeah,
And
she's earned that right to be mean.
I know. Well, oh no, she's been mean since day one.
Oh, okay.
She's actually calmed down considerably since day one. But then, like 2 years ago, my husband was chomping at the bit to get another dog, and my girlfriend, or my daughter's girlfriend, was giving away this litter of puppies, and he's like, "I want one." I'm like, "Okay, but you're gonna have to take care of it." Yeah, that lasted. It's like telling a kid, like a 6-year-old, "Mommy, can I have a hamster?" Yes, but you'll have to take care of it, and then mommy ends up taking care of it. Same thing happened. I like cats better too. Who said that? Amira. Yes, cats rule. Cats are the best. Oh my goodness. And guess what, Jackie?
Hello,
Black
Juliet
Betty or
Fernandez. Welcome in.
hello,
Okay, we
hello.
got her. Hey, Lydia. Welcome in. Are you off of
Hi,
work
Lydia.
already? And Jen's greeting. Okay, guess what? What?
Oh, Black Betty Orchid is a runner. She likes to sneak out the front door whenever the door's open. So she's getting fixed, I believe, next week.
And she
And
is
when
going to be
she
the
does,
garden cat.
and she is going to be the garden cat, because if she wants to be outside, by goodness, she's going to live outside. Only during the day, not at night. She can come inside at night.
Well, if she wants
But I
to,
want
right? Because if
right,
she's a
right.
runner, she'll be fine out there.
That's what I think too.
You could probably just set her up somewhere where she could hang out too, like sleep safely.
Yeah, well, Poppy is gonna be building her like a little kitty condo,
Yep.
and maybe even I want him to build a catio for the other cats, because they can't roam. They're not. I don't think any of them have ever been outside, except for Spooky, the one we got at my daughter's last year for not for Halloween, on Halloween. But yeah, Black Betty, she's gonna be a good garden cat, I think. Hi, Carol. How are you doing? Are you making balls? Carol, she is making bats, little loaf bats.
I love that. So that's him, and then he's gonna have his little ears like this, and then I'm working on the wing, and so this wing is a little small still, but well, yeah, you can't even see it, but the wing's gonna come out like this. This is the beginning of the wings. It's just a last minute thing that I decided to come up with, and I think it's coming along pretty nicely, actually.
I think it's a really good idea. I made my dog some balls and filled them with cellophane. Oh, that's a good idea.
Make that noise, yeah.
Yeah, that crinkly noise. Mhm.
Welcome in, Carol. Haven't seen you in a minute. How are you doing?
Ooh,
So yeah, for this wing to be as big as I want it to be, cover each side, I think I'm going to have to do a lot of crocheting.
okay. Oh, so it's gonna be one wing with the ball in the center, the loaf in the
Hmm.
center?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's going to be like kind of just like this, I think,
Uh-huh.
or I don't know which way yet, but and then the head is going to sit like there. So it's just going to come out like
Okay,
that.
okay.
In my mind, it looks like it works.
I'm sure it does.
So
I'm sure
I think it will.
it'll work.
It's just going to be, this wing's going to be big.
Right. It'll be okay.
It's the wing, but it's going to be like like a bed. It's just going to be resting
Right, right,
on
right,
this
right.
huge wing.
I think it'll be great. this particular snake is not as bendy. That's the only word I know to use. Bendy. It's not as bendable as the other snake I made for Oliver. It's stiffer. And I'm not sure how to. I
Are
think
you
that's why I
stuffing
made
it
it.
as you go?
No, you don't stuff the body part, just the head.
Oh, my
So,
snakes get their body stuffed.
so that it can do this.
No.
Oh, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. I want to coil him up a little bit. So.
How long are you gonna make it?
A little bit longer. Maybe another 4 fingers long. I think that'll be good. That way he can wrap it around his neck, but he can't choke himself to death with it. That's the theory anyway. He's 5, so you never know.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, he found a way how to cut himself just getting into the car.
No kidding. And then busted open again.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, he busted his stitches right open.
Doing
And it
what?
had been playing at school. They called her at school, and they felt like it needed stitches again. So she took him to the doctor, just over to his doctor's office, and asked them what they thought. And the nurse said, they are not going to restitch this. It's been 5 days since they stitched it. It's pretty much healed up. It just needs to be pulled back together. And so she just threw some steri strips on it and, kind of pulled it together a little bit. And they put a bandage over it and she went home.
Huh.
And he's doing fine. It kind of freaked him out, that it had busted open again. And then Erica pulled the stitches out completely the next day. And like I said, he's doing great. She said when it came back open, though, it pulled through his skin. It didn't. That's what was causing it to bleed, was that you could see the stitches still in place underneath, and it had pulled through the skin. Poor kid. He can't catch a break. Hi, Charlotte. I'm going to have dental surgery for my tooth on Monday morning. Oh, thank God, Lydia. Oh, thank God. It's almost over, baby. Almost over.
She's had to wait so long.
I know. I've really been concerned about that too, because I'm sure they've had her on antibiotics the whole time.
I don't know.
One would think, anyway. One would think. What time is it? Let's see.
Amira said she's back. I had to do something right quick. Well, welcome back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all caught up.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. If you're in here, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and hit the notification all so that you get notified when I go live or put new videos out. And also Granny that's on this panel with me right now, I pinned her channel to the top, so you can do the same with her if you haven't already. Thank you very much. So really with this, all I'm doing is growing this. That's all I'm doing. Because it kind of has the shape that I want already. We'll see where it goes. If it doesn't work out, then I just take it apart and start again, right? Takes making my hands a little stiff though. It always does that though when I come back to the Bernat blanket after working with the softer, thinner chenille. Because the other yarn just glides. This one, not so much. You have to put force into it. But I do like this one better. Alright, Tracy says, Jackie, my little grandson made me cry the other day. I told him I love you. His reply the first time ever was, I hug you. Aww. Oh, sweet. Grandma. How he's, oh, I forget. I know, Tracy, you've told me the ages a couple of times. I just read it. Are you getting yourself tea?
Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. I needed it too. I'm parched. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them, for it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. Nice.
Thank you so much for keeping up with the chat.
I'm trying. I might not get all of them, but I'm trying. Thanks a
Between
lot.
the two of us, we will.
Yeah. Yeah, we will. Oh, he's 2. Oh.
2. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking 3.
It's sweet when they do that. Oliver, the one I'm making this snake for, he's 5 and he's always had a speech delay. And just in the past, say, 6 to 9 months, he's been able to communicate a little better and say full sentences and things. Not a lot of them, but a few. And the other day he came in here and he said, I had a great day. Now, it didn't sound like that, and if you didn't know him, you probably wouldn't have known what he said, but I have understood him because I'm around him quite a bit. I said, "You had a great day. That's awesome, buddy." And I said, "Give me a high five." So we high fived, and he said, "Guinea, I like you."
Aw.
I said, "Well, I like you too. Let's go get some noodles." I said, "You want noodles?" "Yes, yes." That's one thing I like about speech therapy. It's teaching him to say yes instead of yeah. I've never let my kids go, yeah, because that drives me nuts.
That's great though too, because that was unsolicited, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was all his. It was all his. I like you, Kenny. But, I mean, really, I had to wait till he was 4 to hear him say granny in his own little way, you know? It was that was an emotional day, trust me. Oh, Millie got her blanket and she loves it. In fact, I had them over here the other day. I guess it was yesterday, wasn't it? And, she sat on the sofa the whole time she was here with her blanket over her. And then, "Can I take it home, Granny?" I said, "Of course you can take it home, it's yours."
Maybe she thought it was only to use it there.
E maybe, but I got plenty of blankets here.
You think you think Oliver's gonna want a blanket now?
Yes, but, he's gonna have to wait just a little while because I need to make one for Logan because he's about to go in the Air Force, and I want him to have a blanket.
No, he's not gonna be able to have it right away. He's gonna have to go through the
Well, the
training and all that, so you got time.
right, right, I do have time. I wanna have it done by the time he gets out of boot camp, so he can take it with him to, his tech school or whatever they call it in the Air Force.
I'm not even sure that he can have it there.
Really?
Yeah, I think he has to be completely, um, like,
Independent or
stationed
whatever?
where he's going.
Oh, okay.
I
I
could
didn't
be
realize
wrong though,
that.
because it's the Air Force, so they're a little spoiled.
The chair force, that's what Poppy calls it.
So it might be a little different for them.
Yeah, probably. Because 'cause you're right, they are a little spoiled. I wish he'd have done this 10 years ago, though. Oh, look, it's coiling now. Can you see it? Maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that. He will be 3 in December. On the 5th. Oh, cool. My son's birthday is December 6th. He'll be 17, though. Yay.
Man, that year has gone by fast. I remember when y'all took him out to eat crab for
I
his birthday.
know. I know. That year has gone by fast, hasn't it? Wow.
Tracy says, Charlotte, this little guy is the only son of my son who passed away, so he's special to me.
Oh, I remember you saying that a while back. That's right. I'm so glad you get to have time with him. Did Wait a minute. Did you say you were raising him too?
I don't think so.
No?
She said there was a story. She said it was it Maury Pope? No. what was that show? Like the dramatic shows or whatever. She said it was one of those stories,
Oh,
but she didn't. I don't think she went any further than that.
right, right. Well, I'm glad you get to have time with him. I've got a son and or grandson, two of them in Florida that I haven't seen since they were infants. Just ridiculous.
And
But,
she says no,
life
he lives with his mom.
I see. I see. Life gets to life and then time goes by and you just don't realize it, realize how long it's been.
Jerry Springer, LOL. Yeah, one of those shows.
He's the baby of the grands, and he's in between the great grands. Okay. Sir. Okay, this snake's getting really long. I think I'm going to end this snake. A minute or 3. Okay, let me get my pattern here.
Okay, so today's devotional is even better. Fear not, for I have redeemed you, ransomed you by paying a price instead of leaving you captives. I have called you by your name, you are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they will not overwhelm you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned or scorched, nor will the flame kindle upon you. For I am the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, your Savior. Isaiah 43, 1 through 3, AMPC. O Lord, you give me such peace of mind. When I am afraid, you tell me to fear not because you've redeemed me, even though it cost the sacrifice of your child. And you continue to reach out to me, willing and longing to help me. You've even called me by name, claiming ownership of me, mind, body, and soul. Even better, you've promised to stick with me through times of fire and times of rain. And all because you love me, all because you want me in your world, your presence. Hallelujah. Amen.
What verse was that?
Isaiah 43, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay, remember how you told me yesterday I'm not going to mention any names or anything. You told me to listen to the speech of a lady, right?
Yes, yes.
And girl, I boohooed.
I did too. The whole time.
Because I was like, no, sad. And you're like, no, not sad. Oh, I
Oh,
boohooed. I was like, wait till I talk to her again.
I thought it
I
was very
sat here.
hopeful.
I was ugly crying. Oh, but
I'm
it was it was
sorry.
it was wonderful. It
It was
really
a
was.
lot. Did you do the one about the did you listen to the man?
Um, I did
That has
one.
real
I did one and started on the other, and then my attention span was
uh-huh.
gone. So I'll probably
Uh-huh.
do that either tonight or tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. It was a real tearjerker, but I still think it was very hopeful. I
Oh yeah,
really do.
definitely, definitely. How is this going to sit down? Maybe you open it. I don't know. Hmm.
You know what's interesting about this particular snake
Hmm.
is that the stitches actually kind of look like scales
Yeah, because they're
because
different colors.
yeah, I think that's kind of neat. and it didn't really pull very badly at all. You know how it'll puddle up colors together? It
Mhm.
didn't do that at all. Look at that. It didn't do it anywhere.
Sonia
I
did forest, she got an elephant. She did forest, she got a woodpecker. She did forest, forest, forest. Then I gave her a giraffe.
did he give her a demerit?
Sonia, what are you trying to get?
Oh my goodness.
You'd think Nightbot
I
would
wish
have
you
gave
guys
her 3 in a row, but he only gave her 1. He's
he
like,
only gave her 1. He said, "No, lady, no.
no, behave yourself. I only have
Behave."
enough to go around. I got a bear.
Okay. Yeah, I'm running. I'm running.
Oh, it doesn't do a dolphin.
Oh, yeah. I don't know too many dolphins living in the forest. There could be some swamps, I mean, or
Maybe
rivers,
I can add
sea
some
creatures.
maybe sea creatures. Yeah. Let me
Yeah.
write that. Listen to me. Let me write that down. 'Cause
Write that down. I wanna do that.
in one ear, out the other. Sea creature Nightbot.
Well, that would be kinda cool if we could get sea creatures, because I like those too. You could do like a one of those puffer fishes or a lionfish or
Oh well, here, give
oh,
me
yeah, it
ideas.
has
Let's see.
deer. It does have
Puffer,
deer.
puffer fish. What else?
Oh,
Dolphin.
yeah, let's see, octopus,
Okay.
that's a great one. Um, Shark, like killer whale, um, um, anglerfish, um, shrimp, sea turtle,
Ooh,
or
sea
log
turtle.
you could call it a loggerhead. Um,
Loggerhead.
um, let's see, what else?
Yeah, there's deer in there.
Jellyfish,
There is deer. There's no
jellyfish.
mermaid. Seahorse, mermaid.
Oh, yeah, mermaid, seahorse, I love
Seahorse,
that.
mermaid.
Ooh, blue whale, seal,
Shark, blue
penguin,
whale. When I went to
penguin.
California, we went down to San Diego. Our daughter took us down to San Diego, not this time, but um, to to like go
Do what?
whale spotting or whatever.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we didn't see any whales, but we did see dolphins out there. Um, but with the ticket that she got, that little excursion that they do, you
Yeah.
get to go. So like they jot it down. So like she went initially, no whales. So then when we went, she took us, no whale. And so they jot all this down. So she gets to keep using that same, she
Ticket?
paid for the one time or whatever. She gets to keep using that as long as she wants till there's a whale sighting.
Oh, wow.
I know. So I don't know if she's seen it by now, but if she hasn't and we go again, we'll probably, although I don't know, I was a little sick after that, but
Oh, no.
just because of the boat, I don't do good with the boat in the water. I get dizzy and it throws everything off.
Oh, okay,
Um,
okay.
and it was a little boat, so
Yeah, of
but I mean, I still had fun, blue whale, seal,
course.
otter, manta ray,
Let's see. Oh,
marlin.
did you put jellyfish?
Hey, Sophia Mix, how are you doing? Good to see you, jellyfish.
Um,
Thank
um,
you. Tracy says, Charlotte, it's nice to see I'm not the only one who prefers the plain metal crochet hooks. LOL, I'm old school.
Oh, I love them. I love them so much. And they're
Do
Susan Bates.
uh,
Let's see.
I have not done a Frankenstein because this is my first bat. And if I do a Frankenstein bat, it won't be a loaf bat like this. It'll be a top and a bottom, so I can incorporate all the colors. And so it would
Yeah.
probably be like black and then green, and maybe the bottom half will be like a little bit, no, the bottom half would then be like the purple and the black, and then the wings I would like to do probably like all, I don't like working with the black yarn, but I would probably do, I don't know if I would do all black or if I would just do like all three colors, kind of like come the same colors on the tip and then in the middle and then in the end, maybe, I don't know. But no, I have not done a Frankenstein bat. All right, jellyfish. And I probably should just look a normal. I probably should just look at patterns, but I'm trying to like do where I just like thing. So that's kind of like what I've been doing lately. And I've been like writing patterns for a while now. I just get so distracted and I go on to other things and then I don't come back to like months later.
Yeah.
I found I was working on a mouse pattern. I think I told you about her. And
Yeah.
actually, when I was going through stuff, I think earlier this week or last week, I found her. And I'm like,
Oh.
oh my gosh, like she is beautiful. Like, why have I not like put that pattern up on the store, right? Because, and
Yeah.
I'm like, probably because I have to like reword it and pretty it up because just because she came out, let me see if I see her. She came out really cute. She was, tell you how long it's been. It was in worsted weight.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Where is she? I did make Jen. I made a whole bunch of I made all these little guys. Let's see. What you saw the Frankenstein. I'm just really enjoying working with the purple and the green. So I I have really, is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of those. Where is that mouse?
Okay. Now what? Okay. What you doing, babe?
So
Huh?
you know how I don't like the nose, how I don't like the sew, right?
Yes.
So when I try to do the patterns, I try to do no sew. So she's not complete. So I like that's not tucked in, but is she not adorable?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love her ears and her
And so like her arms are no sew, like the tail's no sew. I can't remember if the
right.
ears are sew or no sew. Because they're in the round. So normally ears are sew, but because it's in the round, I probably made it a no sew. Um,
Uh-huh.
so yeah, look at her. I mean, she still can have eyebrows and eyelashes and like maybe even a little bit
Yeah.
of blush and look so pretty. But yeah,
I think she's adorable.
thank you. I could put
Okay,
clothes
what is
on
this?
her. She doesn't need them, but so yeah, look at all the
Right.
Frankensteins that I oh, and there's the little one that was like this guy. He's somewhere for a keychain. Where is that little one to put a keychain on him so I can hang him on my
Oh, how
bag.
adorable. So did you make that pattern up all on your own?
The mouse?
No, the Frankie Steins.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And so I kept doing more and more to like try to perfect them, you know?
Yeah.
Um, but yeah.
So you should write that one up too.
Oh,
Right.
that's why that one I just did on the little one because I did the little one
Oh,
and then I did the big one. And I was gonna do the tutorial on the big one, but I was like, oh, that's gonna take me so long, like
oh
as far
yeah.
as like
Yeah.
teaching it, you know, so I didn't.
Mhm.
But yeah, I did the different sizes. So
Very cool.
well, I told you, remember I was like, when I get sleep, my brain actually functions. Like I can't focus
Right.
like I would like to focus, but I can focus a lot more than my normal focus.
Right.
And I can like actually accomplish things, which feels pretty good.
Yeah. 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 Okay. It
Because I can't
is
remember.
finished.
I'm sorry, what?
It's finished.
Yay.
I'm gonna put a tongue on him.
I really like that color.
Love the color too. I am so tickled with him. Oh yeah, he needs a tongue. Yeah. I don't know what kind of yarn I should use. Let's see.
Oh, maybe something wrong with Sonia's computer because she just said Jen, Jen, Jen.
Oh. Oh,
And
I
then she
bet. Yeah.
hello Jen and it did hello Jen. And so maybe it's, you know how computers glitch sometimes and they do that?
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. Tracy says, Jackie, what hook you using tonight? Mine is metal and a size 8. This one, when I was working on the ears and on his head especially because, or his body, whatever you want to call it, the loaf, it was getting stuffed. I was using the
Ouch.
6. But because the wings are not getting stuffed and they're just getting sewn together, this is an 8 because I don't have to worry about anything coming through. So this one's an 8.
And chain 3, slip stitch, and second.
Jessie Bell. Well, hello. Jessie Bell says, hello, watching from Philippines. Nice work. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you haven't done so already and you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, hit the subscription button and the notify all. Also pinned in the chat is Granny, who's on the screen with me. You can do the same for her. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes.
Um, she goes,
Thank you.
wow, how to do that crochet. Just takes a little bit of practice.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's actually
Susan. Susan E
fair.
says, hey, Jackie. Hey, Granny. Welcome
Susan,
in.
how are you doing? Let's see. You
These
know,
are Susan Bates. These are Susan
yeah,
Bates with the bamboo handle. And I really like these. I only have one with the black handle, and Charlotte probably has it in front of her in her bag.
yeah, I do.
Um,
I'll get it.
I would like
Uh,
more with the black handle, but I can't justify buying the set because I just can't. Because I got the ones with the bamboo.
these are the ones with the black handles,
Yeah,
and I
those
love
are
these
really
too.
comfortable
But
too.
these are a little bit longer than the regular Susan Bates. See, it's about 3/4 of an inch longer. And but they're great. I love them, and they're very comfortable to use. Very.
So I only have, yeah, so, oh yeah, look, I had it right here. So this is a Susan Bates like that. This is the 4.5. And so when I use the chenille yarn, this is the
Mhm.
size I use. And this is the hook that I go to for everything that I do with this yarn.
Okay.
And then, of course, when I work with my Bernat, I normally just work with my 6. And so I have all these hooks, but these are the 2 that get used time and time again. Yeah, um, Sonia just got the set. She did her little short. She got the set of those with the black handle.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, you're gonna love them.
I do. I think they're great. 1, 2,
Oh, you're fine, Susan.
6.
Yes, I'm sorry so late. I was lurking. No, you're fine. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Carmen Santiago. Says liked and subscribed. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My co-host is pinned on the top of the chat. If you want to subscribe to her, she goes live Saturday nights and every other Saturday night and Monday nights.
At 9:30 Central.
9:30 Eastern. No,
No,
9:30
Central.
Central, 10:30 Eastern. Carmen Santiago, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Tracy says, okay, thank you. I was wondering, I bought a set with the rubber grips. I don't like them very well.
Oh, okay.
I have, yeah, I have with the silicone or whatever it is, the Boy, and there's another brand, and they're okay. I used them just fine, but then once I found these, I have found within like the last year or so, and I really like these. When I can justify it, I'll probably get the whole set of these, but I can't right now because I also bought those handles, the Susan Bates handles that I can put on my
Mm.
metal hooks. And I mean, I
Oh,
love my metal hooks anyway, the plain ones, and I can just
yeah.
put let me show it to you, see if I have it. Trying to be a little bit more organized, but that does not seem to be working for me. So I recently bought these as well, the Susan Bates, and then, so this is a Susan Bates handle, and it comes in this color and in green, and the green is on a hook somewhere. This hook is too little for that, but let's see. And so that one might be too big. I'm not going to fight with it, and you do have to fight with them some to get them in there, but so like you would put that on there, and so it makes it so much thicker. So for me, it makes it so much easier for me. So see, kind of makes it as thick as that. Of course, the sticks
Right.
that I use, it makes it way thicker than that. And where'd that little black one go? And way thicker than that. So I really like these. And I think instead of getting hooks, because these are like, it comes in the set, the blue and the green. And I think they're like $4 maybe for this set.
Yeah, something
And so
like
I
that.
think I'm going to get probably 2 or 3 more sets, and then I don't need any more hooks because I can just pop them in here. And the reason I say
Right.
more sets is because I'll normally leave my hook with the project, which is why the green is somewhere with a project. And then that way I don't have to, switch them out.
Right.
But I like these. Oh, okay. Carmen is from Rockaway, New York.
Awesome. What is
I was vacationing in I know, out of all places, Rockaway, decades ago. Let me see if I can show you. Hang on. I don't know if you can see that scar right there. I was opening a window. I was vacationing in Rockaway, and we were somewhere, and I was opening the window, and my hand went through the window.
Oh.
And that was, of course, it's a little scar now. It's just a little over half an inch, but it was much bigger because I was young. I was
Oh my
a
goodness.
teenager maybe. But yeah, that's what I remember. I don't even remember where we were, what we were doing, or what we did, but I remember I got hurt.
Sticking your hand through a window. Yay.
And you figure I was, I don't know, 13, 15, so like 40 years ago. Like, it's a long time, and that scar's still there. Um, Tracy says, nice. I'll have to try those handles. My hands get to bothering me with this. Yeah, that's why I got it. Because when my arthritis starts, my hands will cramp up really bad, which is why I like the thicker handles for me. I know a lot of people don't, but for me, it just, I don't know, it just helps me. So I do, which is why when I do my diamond painting, I like that big
Right.
fat pen that I use.
Mhm.
But the Susan Bates is also those handles, they're nice and soft. They're cushiony.
Yes.
It's changed a lot for the better or for the worse. I don't even remember if it was good or bad, tell you the truth. It was so long ago. I mean, I know Brooklyn's changed for the better.
New York?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Never been.
Oh,
Ever,
I love
ever.
New York.
Yeah.
It's full of rude people. um, I like it. I really I enjoy going. We visited. Well, hubby's like, would you just go by yourself? Leave me here. I'm fine. Um, but I'm like, no, you got to go with me.
Right?
So I like going in December because they have all the Christmas lights on and
Oh, yeah.
Santa and all the stuff. But
Rockefeller
yeah, I
Center.
enjoy New York. I haven't been, golly, I haven't been in like almost 7 years.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
but I would go every year if I could.
Oh, no.
But it is there's rude folks, but there's a lot of nice folks as well. And I call
Sure.
it rude. I call it rude now because I'm in the South, and most people here in the South, the Southern hospitality, they're really nice, even though a lot of them may be
Fakey
rude
fake night.
rude behind your back. But as a New Yorker or a Northerner, they're not rude behind your back. They're just rude to
No,
your
they are
face, and I
not.
can appreciate that. I have respect for that. Like they're not gonna like smile in front of your face and
Mhm.
then like say
And then
something. If they got something to say, they're just
right,
gonna say it. Which
right.
here in the South, you do get, you know, they
Yeah,
smile and then they just backstab you, and I don't
yeah.
like very much at all.
No, of
Um,
course not.
it's changed a lot. That's when we had bungalows. There's not many now. It changes how we
Mhm.
grip to have bigger handles on things. It's such kind of to the hands. Yes, it is. Well, 50-50. Yeah, especially Greenpoint. I leave New York in November and come back in March or April. Oh, wow. Well, where do you go? Florida? Too cold. See, I like New York at Christmas time. I think it's so pretty.
Hmm.
Hello, Tiny Fox. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Look, he has a tongue
Oh
now.
my gosh, we did that so quickly.
I love it.
How'd you get the V up there?
Well, you chain 6 and you slip stitch for 2 stitches. Then you chain 3 and you slip stitch down that one and it makes the V.
Okay.
And then you slip stitch down the rest of it to make the stem part here. How cool is this?
So cool.
He is gonna
Yeah,
love it. This is
Millie's gonna
so
want
much.
one.
Who?
Millie?
Oh, of course she is. Um, oh yeah. Oh yeah. He is so cool. He looks like a pretzel now. I can't believe he was so fast to make too.
I love him.
Um, there.
Oh, okay, Carmen goes to
Mm,
Puerto Rico. Nice. I've only been to
yeah.
Puerto Rico on a layover many, actually a few decades ago, and I just got to see it from no, can't remember if I just got to see it from the window. I think I actually got to step outside. I was a smoker way back then, and I think, I got to step outside to smoke. Amira, you came back.
My son lived in Puerto Rico, I think, for 5 years, maybe 4. He
That must
loved
be
it.
nice though to live there and be able to go away for what's that? November, so December, January, February, March, April, for like 5 months.
Mhm,
Do you just
mhm.
vacation for 5 months or do you work over there?
Probably visits family.
Could you imagine going somewhere for like just vacationing for like 5 months?
No,
That would be amazing.
that is not my life right there.
So you only got a little bit more before you go to Puerto Rico for all that time.
Oh, goodness. Alrighty then.
I think anywhere you go, though, you can find rude people and you can find sweet, kind people.
Oh, definitely. I don't think mean and hateful and kind and thoughtful, are exclusive to any one region or
Yeah,
state or,
yeah.
you know, you got good and bad people everywhere. You just gotta find your tribe, you know? Find the people you like. I kinda like the mean and hateful ones sometimes. Oh, goodness. Okay. I guess I can start this bag if I can find it. Oh,
What are you starting?
the bag. Hmm,
Oh, she's retired and has a house there. Nice.
nice.
She was raised in Puerto Rico.
Mm, okay.
Were you there when that hurricane hit?
Was it Maria or
Um,
Marie?
I don't remember the name. You know which one I'm talking about. Well, the
The
big one
bad
that
one,
hit,
yeah.
what,
Yeah.
like, was it like 10 years ago, maybe?
A
10?
few years ago, yeah. Yeah. Oh, how nice. Um, I gotta find this Posh Pooch.
I know what you mean about the cold weather. I mean, I'm in Georgia, so it doesn't get, I mean, it gets cold, but not horribly cold. But we considered going up to Alaska to like live.
Ooh.
And then I'm like, I just don't know that my bones can handle it, you know?
Mhm. Mhm.
So we considered it for a long time. And then I was like, I think we finally decided against it. I don't think my bones are going to change.
Sure.
So I'm like, we could go, we can go visit and stuff, but
Mhm. Okay. Huh.
Because we would probably be like cutting our own wood and doing all that stuff, and that's just
Oh,
too much.
yeah.
Like, we can do that stuff now, but we don't have to do that stuff.
Right. Right.
If we were there, we would have to. And I'm like, I don't
Don't
know.
they
Like,
have
I've worked
electricity
hard all
there?
my life. Like, I don't want to continue to work hard for like the rest of my life, you know?
I totally get that.
I want to relax. I want to enjoy myself. I want to not have to do anything at all if I don't want to.
One of these days, I'm going to have a house with no animals and no children in it. And I will probably miss every second of it, but at least I won't be legally obligated to take care of anything except for Poppy. And to me, that sounds really good for right now. I mean, like I said, I'll probably hate it eventually, but
Yeah.
you know,
You probably will get bored real quick.
probably. Of course, I'll have a cat no matter what. Me and the cat can just lay around watching Netflix and eating
Hey,
sardines
Terry.
or something. I
Welcome
don't
in,
know.
Terry.
Terry, how are you doing, dear?
Oh,
3.
Carmen says yes, but my home didn't get damaged that bad. Well, good, good.
Wow, that's great.
Because there was
Yeah,
so
but
much
once you
damage there.
was terrible. 6. I hope that was 6 because I can't see a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Yes, Terry, how are you? How are you doing?
Mhm. 2, 3.
Jen, what I started working on that one day wasn't the Frankenstein bat. I started working on, I was going to do a Frankenstein spider. And I don't know, I was having one of those blah moments, and something with it didn't work out, and I just trashed it. I just trashed the whole thing.
Oh, no. 12.
Now, Carmen, do you crochet? Do you knit? Oh, you're welcome. Terry says not good. He needs surgery. Hi, Jane Doe. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Jane Doe, how's it going?
Oh, Terry, we will continue to pray for you.
Indeed. Mhm. Uh, Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you so much, Carmen. She says she just subscribed to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even check to see if she has a channel. Sometimes I check, but sometimes when I'm like into my work, I don't.
Right. Carmen.
Probably should. I didn't check those girls that came in earlier.
Carmen has 1 subscriber and no videos.
Okay, so she doesn't want subscribers. I'll have to go back after and Arya and um, those girls.
Mhm. Yeah. Amira.
Yes, very good. You remembered.
Terry said he went to a neurosurgeon and he told me I've been misdiagnosed. My back isn't the problem. My hips are degenerating.
Oh, so what kind of surgery are they gonna like? Hip replacements or what?
Oh, it's okay, Jen. That's why I don't care for vertical. It does it all the time to me. Oh my gosh. Yes, replace both hips. Oh, wow. Please tell me they're doing it one at a time.
When are they doing this?
That's huge.
What did Jen say?
Um, something about the live starting over when
Mm.
she, yeah,
When
she had to
Tracy
catch up.
says, Jackie, I'm using a different color puzzle yarn in this blanket. Did you finish the other blanket already? All double strand crochet on
Wow.
this one, but the Sudoku is pretty and has nice texture.
Wait a minute. What did
Did
I
you
just?
finish the one you were working on last night? I don't know how. If she did, I don't know how.
I cannot make mistakes on this black. If I do, I'm gonna have to pull the whole thing out.
That's a lot to get around to that side. Let's see. And so when I put these together, no, because they're, this is, that's not going to work. Because when I join them, they're not going to flatten out.
Mhm.
Okay, so my idea on the wings is not going to work, and that kind of stinks because that was a lot of crocheting. Because it's ruffling out. You see how it's ruffling? And so
Oh
when I
yeah.
join them, when I join that side and that side, it's still, I think it's well, it's first of all, it's not big enough yet. I just don't think it's gonna lay flat. So,
Yeah.
and I don't think if the further I go, I don't know if that's gonna, no, that's not gonna help it lay flat at all.
Yeah.
Oh, mosquito.
Ew. Yeah.
It got me
You got
too.
a zapper? You got an indoor zapper?
Huh?
You have an indoor mosquito zapper?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
No, it got me.
Oh no. I thought
That
that
was me
smack
slapping
was
my
the
arm.
okay. I thought that was maybe an indoor zapper getting it. Oh no. Gosh, I don't like mosquitoes.
It probably snuck in when he
Well,
came in from doing the birds.
if you'd done with that bat already, it would have eaten it.
Let's see.
What am I looking for? I don't even know right now. Jeez. Hmm.
It says, not sure yet. We don't know when. Just found out today. Okay. Tracy says, no, I'm still working on it. I wish I was that fast. Oh, okay. Bible, do not despise prophecies. 1 Thessalonians 5:20. Carmen, I used to not anymore due to I have Alport syndrome and it affected my whole left side of my body. So you used to crochet but can't crochet anymore. I'm sorry. See, they're saying hi. And I don't have a channel. I just like to watch anyone that crochets. Okay.
Aw.
My aunt in Puerto Rico taught me when I was 4 years old. A lot of people crochet out there for a living.
Mm. I have seen a lot of Spanish speaking videos that have some of the most beautiful crochet I've ever seen. But I
Yes,
can't
they do.
I don't speak enough Spanish to be able to listen and see what they're doing. I mean, I can see it, but I would have to do it really slowly in order to follow what they're doing instead of what they're saying. And I wish that I knew more Spanish. I mean, I can ask how to get to the bathroom.
But you can
Or
put the closed caption on, right? And put it on English.
yeah, but sometimes it just doesn't it's not accurate. So, I'm kind of afraid to do that, honestly. Oh, okay. Um,
Jane Doe
oh,
said I could just smack the tar out of that mosquito. Yeah, but not soon enough. It got me right there.
oh no.
Hey, boss, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Y'all, if you're in here, don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Mhm.
I say it all the time. Granny was up here with me yesterday, and somebody said it in the chat. She was like, "Oh, let me do that." I'm like, "For real? You haven't hit it?"
I didn't. I forgot. I did today, though.
Thank
I sure
you.
did.
So I'm gonna have to. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the wings, but I'm gonna frog it, and that
Yeah.
kind of stinks because that was a lot, and I was really struggling with this yarn.
Why is Violet
But
not home?
um, I will probably figure something out. I probably,
Oh, my.
instead of doing what I had in mind, which was the whole wing and coming out the side, what I'll probably do is just make it smaller and I'll just do 2 wings and just have it. I don't know. I don't know. Take a few of these rounds out and see if it does anything. I don't think so though, but you never know. Or what I may do, and it's completely different from this, but remember those dragons I made?
Mhm.
I may use
Those would be good wings.
those wings for it. That's probably what
Yeah,
I'll
those would be
do.
great wings. I'm glad you thought of that. 3. No, 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 no. No, that's not right. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, there's supposed to be 10 in the middle. Never mind. I messed this up. Okay, fine.
Well, at least it wasn't all this. I mean,
That was a
this was an
lot.
hour
Yeah.
crocheting, not longer.
Right. Oh, Lordy.
Sonia got a giraffe again. Tracy says, "Did you know it's the females that bite? I watched a mosquito documentary about 100 years ago, and yeah, yeah." So loving that snake.
Thank you.
You got me wanting to make a snake, but I want it in that color.
You know, I think this was a Hobby Lobby color. Let me go look for it.
All right, so
I bet
that
I can find it.
unraveled nicely. I will go to find my dragon. I think I'm just going to make the wing in gray, and then I may just add a little bit of black to it. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's not it.
Hugs, 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 hugs. Thank you. Thank you. We did a lot of bathroom sets, baby clothes, curtains, blankets, hats, and scarves to send to New York for the winter months.
Nice. Okay, here it is.
Oh,
It's
you're
called,
done.
it's Yarn Bee, Cozy Occasion, and the color name is Back to School.
Oh, there it is.
It's a nice color. I mean, for what it is. It made a great snake. And it's super simple to work with. I like this better than the blanket yarn. It crochets smoother.
And that's pretty cheap. And if I can I'll just wait till they have their
Yeah,
30% off.
right, and that'll be like
Which I
what,
think that was last
$3.99?
week, so I think I still have like 2 or 3 weeks to go. But well, let's see. Wait, yeah, there's the back to school. Looking to see what probably it. Oh, and it says it's 6 super bulky, but it really isn't super bulky. It's more like the Premier,
It's
right?
Yeah, it's in between a 5 and a 6 if I had to describe it. It
A 5.5
doesn't shed
ounces.
at all. I haven't had any shedding. None. 0.
So I would need 2 to make 1 Bernat.
Oh, here's Violet.
Pretty good.
I'll get it, baby. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Hand wash cold. Do not tumble dry. Do not iron. Do not bleach. Do not dry clean. All right, y'all are gonna have to let me know when Hobby Lobby's having their 30% off on yarn, because I must have that color. I try to keep up with them, but it doesn't always work out. Let's see. I came back to the chat. Let's see if I missed anything. Okay, Sonia got a giraffe, and Jane got an owl.
Mm-hmm.
The owl here has just been hooting. Like,
He's
I
out there
enjoy
going,
listening to him. Like, sometimes if I'm
oh,
outside though at dark, it scares me initially because I'm like, like you're
well,
not
it's
expecting
startling.
anything.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but when I'm in here, I'm like, oh, you're so sweet. And he gets closer. I don't know. I don't know if he just goes from tree to tree or what he does, but he gets close and then far away.
Well, we have
Clear.
2 out here that communicate with each other. One will be over in this tree over here going, "Hoo hoo," and the other one will eventually go, "Hoo hoo back." And then the other they do it
That's
all night
great.
long, and it's like, "Oh my gosh, I love this." I think it's a very soothing sound.
It is. It is. But if you're walking alone outside, I mean, it
Yeah,
it does. It startles me. I'm like, oh my gosh, and then I'm like, okay, it's
it
the
can
owl.
scare the bejesus out of you, you know?
Well, we have
Crazy.
coyotes around here too, so it's like any sound
Oh,
that's not a human
yeah.
sound, it's like, oh my gosh, you know,
Oh, wow.
like,
Yeah.
what's my
Oh,
reaction here? What's the closest? Ooh, a pepper.
an Anaheim pepper that's a little
Nice.
wonky, but I got 3 bushes full of them.
Are they not supposed to turn red?
Maybe. I don't know. Some of them do. I picked some when they're green. Doesn't matter. They'll
Oh,
turn red
thank you,
on the counter.
Jane, for putting that in there. Bathroom sets, okay. The winter months,
See, here's another one that's
tablecloths and
kinda red.
certain tablecloths. I don't have the patience. I can't say that. I don't have the patience to do a tablecloth because
You did that
with the
elephant blanket. You
blankets,
have all
with
the
the
patience.
tablecloth, that's, in the smaller weight, the thinner weight yarn, and I don't know. I don't know that I could do it. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. Michelle says, "Hey, Jackie. Hey, Charlotte.
Hey, Michelle.
How are you doing?" Tracy says, "I'm fixing to look at the screen, Charlotte. Give me a sec. Does anyone have do double strand crochet? I am completely addicted to it. Hard. Charlotte does double strand crochet when she does her washcloths.
Yes, definitely.
She
And I
uses
use a
the
10
the
weight.
thread though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I use 10 weight cotton thread, and I put 2
Michelle's saying
together
hi. Tracy's saying
with a
hi.
test hook.
Carmen says, "Ladies, gotta go now. It was a great pleasure speaking to you both. Keep up the great work." It was nice getting to meet you too, Carmen. You have a wonderful and blessed week till we see you again. So what
Thank you,
kind of
Carmen.
pepper is that?
That's an Anaheim. It's just red,
Okay.
and it's short. I guess it didn't wanna grow much. I told my
I have
daughter the other day.
I have a few peppers growing out there, but not well, my garden didn't do great this year, but
Mhm.
there is peppers growing out there that I didn't think were gonna grow and the ground cherry tomatoes, those really
Oh,
sweet yellow ones.
yeah.
Those
I've never
they
eaten them.
they reseeded themselves. They volunteered from last year.
Oh, yeah.
So the ones that I actually planted in a bed, because I did a whole like half a bed of them because I was like, oh, these are so good. Like I'm
Right.
gonna dedicate all these squares to them. Those didn't
Mhm.
grow, but then the ones over there, they just volunteered and they're growing. But the peppers I have, habaneros and oh, what are the other ones? Habaneros, purple cayennes, I think, um, and something else. And I'm like, I'll
Okay.
take it.
Yeah.
And then last year I grew chia seeds and let's see, black chia seed and um, no, not mustard seed, chia seed and mm, not caraway. I don't know, another kind of seed. And I didn't plant those this year because they grow really tall and they didn't
Oh,
produce that many seeds. Like they had seeds, but not enough to take up Like, I had a whole 3 by 9 bed dedicated to
Oh,
just them, and they gave me, like, I don't know, like a pint jar of seeds maybe.
oh,
So not very many
okay.
seeds. Well, the seeds are tiny, right? But
Yeah,
I all that space, for well, guess
for that
what?
little bit of
They came
return.
back.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, there's seeds out there. I'm like, I guess I gotta pull these and stick these seeds in the jar.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah. So the stuff that I actually planted to grow, a lot of it didn't do well, but stuff that I didn't want
But the
or didn't plant in those areas came back just fine.
isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Like I got some red okra or Jing okra or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hubby's like, what is that growing in there? I'm like, it's okra. He goes, did you plant it? I'm like, no, not this year. I'm like,
16,
that's fine though. Let them all grow and just get old and hard, and then I'll have, because I
Yeah,
didn't have
and
any
you'll have
more red
plenty of
seeds, which
seed.
is why I didn't plant them.
Mhm. Right.
So I'm like, I'll just keep the seeds and I'll have them for next year
Sure.
because, we weren't sure what we were going to do with the garden, but he's decided that we're going to just slowly work on it on the weekends, a little bit at a time, and
Okay.
that it should be
Over the
ready
winter?
for like March
Mhm.
or April.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, as long as we're doing it a little bit at a time, like I don't want to, I don't know, I don't want to work too hard on it because I mean, I've been disappointed.
Yes.
So
Mine
if I
is
work
still
really hard and it doesn't do anything, but if we just do a little bit at a time, then it's like whatever I get out of it will be fine. And that's his attitude towards it. Like he's like, "Oh, look, we got all these blue because we did. We got so many blueberries." Um,
oh, okay.
he's like, "We got so many blueberries. We got, these beautiful sunflowers and we
Yeah.
got all these peppers." And he's like, "We got all these so he looks at all the stuff that we got,
Right.
as to where I look at all the stuff that
All the
we
stuff you
didn't
didn't
get.
get. Yeah.
And, so I'm like, "Okay, as long as we're gonna work on it little bit by little, I'm fine with that." A few hours here, a few hours there. Um,
Yeah.
but the garden's fine if it wasn't for all those darn weeds. I just, they're
Yeah.
killing everything.
Yes. Yeah.
Just okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jackie. I have got to go. I'm spent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish reading the chat and then I'm leaving because it's been 2 hours.
Okay, okay. Oh my goodness, I did too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see, Michelle, ladies got okay, read that already. I'm doing it
Mm.
with regular weight and use it for blankets.
Oh, okay.
Jane did a quote. Tracy says fennel seeds. Well, no, I grow fennel. I grow those too, and that grows fine. But it wasn't fennel seeds. I can't remember the other one right now. I think it might have been sesame. I think it was chia and sesame that I was. Yeah, it
Oh,
was
okay.
sesame. It's a fabulous seasoning. Yes, it is. And then Tracy says, Charlotte, what are you making now? She is making
Oh,
a cat.
a
Um,
kitty cat Halloween bag, a black kitty, and it's gonna be a, trick or treat bag for my granddaughter. "Hey, Mona, we're just leaving."
Mona, welcome in. Mona, tomorrow night, Friday night, I don't know if you want to join us, but if you want to join us, Charlotte can send you the link. We're going to be working on a unicorn, but you can diamond paint if you want, because we keep
Yeah.
missing you.
Yes, we
Um,
do.
Tracy says, Jackie, I'll be making that video soon. I'll tag you. Okay, Tracy. All right, y'all. Thank you all. There's 12 of you in here, but we got to go. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope that all of you have a wonderful and blessed night. We will be coming back it's 11
Tomorrow
tomorrow
night?
night, Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, and we are going to continue working on the unicorn that we started last Friday.
Yes.
Again, hope that y'all have a wonderful and blessed night, and we will see you soon.
Night,
Bye.
everybody.